Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of Dark Subject 2 as we are going into the Tangle after taking the moment to decide, and we are also going to see about trying to kill the Warden. Or not the Warden. Why did I say Warden? The General. We're going spelunking, going to there.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, so it looks like the general is on the left side. Yep, so left side. So, so what's our goal and conditions? Visit an oasis to get the hoarded signal decoder. Not really something I'm too interested in, but having all these fights would probably be good for us. So let's get moving. Okay, so starting off with nothing happening. That is good, I guess. Well, let's go in. Sorry, Dismas. Don't worry, we'll... Oh, hi there! You're special! And of course, there's also a drama. Oh, you are a special boy. Oh, great. Fallen Templar. Lovely. Alright, well, we need to take care of that obelisk before he starts doing things that I'm not going to enjoy. So let's see. Damien gets healed. Dismas has any darts on him. Paracelsus gets damage up. Let's just go for the dagger. Alright, classic on God. Acid rain! Good. Took him out before we had to deal with him. Yup. Templar gets the State of Wounded, just like the Knight. That's great. We need to take care of this drama before he makes our life a living pain. Go ahead and put an ounce of prevention, because if I remember anything, this guy tends to bleed. So making sure that we can not get bled would be pretty useful. Okay, let's go ahead and give this some more dodging. I don't want to see him getting hit. Might as well take the opportunity to hit a Noxious Blast. Keep walking down the drummer. Yep. That's what I thought. So, keep playing him.
A master stroke.
Oh, great. Fun. Can't really execute him since he's still pretty full, so I guess we just hit him with a point blank. Oh, really? Did you have to do that much? That was rude. I do not like the Fallen Templar. I never really liked the Knights in general.
Nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption. When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
Okay, so we technically can keep going in with the fights. So let's just take... Well, actually the thing is, the loathing isn't too bad for us as long as we just keep taking the encounters. This way we can heal up and get a guarantee. But at the same time, I do want more candles, but I worry whether if that greed will punish me or not. I think let's just go ahead and take the loathing, because we're probably going to be getting more candles when we clear out the lair. And not to mention, you never know whether the oasis might be something we might need. Even if the decoder target is going to be completely useless to us.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Another bloody Templar. Okay. Well, on the bright side, at least the drummer is in the third slot this time, so we can actually hit him. Blind. Acid burn. Alright, that takes care of... Wait, why did you get a crit?
No time to falter.
Oh, dormant enemy. That's fun. Oh, but that means if they have dormant enemy, oh, we need to take care of this fallen Templar ASAP. You know what? I don't care if this guy is getting the sniper shot. I do not want him having the last move. I do not want this Templar having the last move at any point. No, get him out.
Weakens and wanes.
Okay. Well, either way, the Obelisk is going to have the Fallen Templar is going to have the last move. So if that's the case, let's get rid of him.
But effective.
Good. Alright. A little bit of medicine it'll be a bit of good. But in the meantime, take him down. Cut him down to size. This much should finish him off with a slice. We love seeing that execute.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Okay. Could take a hoarder, which will really fill up our loading by a bit, but if we're going to go into the lair, then it's not the worst thing that we can deal with. Kind of interested about the mystery point because it could be a shrine. It will take off a thing for one of our armors, but that's kind of okay with us, I think. Yeah, let's go with the unknown.
Our once familiar kingdom, a stranger to itself.
Yeah, resistant encounter with some loading. Well, thankfully we're going into a resistance encounter after, so... Going to lose a little bit of travel healing, but that's fine. Ooh, getting some more whiskey, that will be useful for later. Leave, get light and a wheel. Or steel. We'll just get the light and a wheel, thank you.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Okay. Got a resistance encounter ahead of us.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Alright, time to fight. There's probably gonna be another... Yep. Okay, I see. So I'm pretty sure that since it's the last one, there's always gonna be an elite unit. That's probably the main thing about this difficulty. Annoying, but what can we do? Let's see, infectious enemies. So we want to avoid getting bled if possible. Alright, took care of the obelisk. Just leaves the drummer. Could actually go with a take aim here since... You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's take aim and get some crits. Let's go ahead and fester the corpse. Get a blight. And we can add some prevention, make sure that no one gets bled.
Excellent work.
Well, shame. I kind of wanted to hit him with the point blank first, but whatever.
One less obstacle in our path.
Okay. Oh, great. Okay, he's only using God, which is good. Granted, it gives him another resistance, but... Okay. Finish him off, Damien.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Gotta say, the Templar is probably a little less worrisome compared to the dog. The dog elite that we seem to always face.
A sanctum of tranquility awaits.
Also, I never checked. Okay, Damien does have one more glimmer of hope. So we might end up using that when we hit the thing. Alright. Actually, we might not even need that. We can probably just go in trying to anticipate for the battle. So if we could get like a thing for our armor, that would be great.
Facing oblivion. These folk have kept their honor. Have you?
We'll just go with the light for food. We don't really need the shroud on next since this is the last area. And since we have all the bread we need, we can get rid of that slime mold. So, what do we do here? Could give Paracelsus the early experiment, but it's not really going to do anything since we don't have a Noxious, so it only will apply on crit, which doesn't really do anything. So I don't think the early experiment is really worth it. So, Pouch of Light only works unless there are corpses around. I mean, I guess we could at least give Damien the bandages to use, since the things do that. And we'll give this must the mineral rich water for stress, since he's going to be going first most of the time. And I think that looks good. Probably as good as we're probably going to be getting on this fight. Okay, so just gotta deal with the lair, see what the general gives us. Could honestly probably see whether the general fight might even be worth it or not.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard. A master stroke.
Yeah, go ahead and hit both of them with the blinding ghast. Having them both get dazed so that way Damien can apply his blight. Dismas can apply his reposts, as well as mock.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Ow. The fact that these guys turn their gods into god pluses is so annoying.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Well, we might as well still use the point blank so that way we can apply a mock. Still useful to our people.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Good. Don't appreciate. Nice. Good execution.
A petty hindrance.
Can let Paracelsus heal herself. And finish it off. Alright, next one. Hey, we're only facing a regular god. Thank goodness. Oh, regular god, regular knight. It's not a Black Templar. Alright, well... Oh wait, no, it's... Yeah, regular knight. So let's go ahead and start by taking out that regular knight then. Ooh, even got a combo trigger on him. Interesting, but let's just go ahead and focus down the drummer with Audrey. And Damien and Dismas can take care of the knight and god. Knight and soldier. I don't know what this guy is. I just call him a soldier. Yeah, he's a foot soldier. That's it. Keep applying those combo triggers. That's rude. You know... Yeah, we might as well just do as much damage as we can. Okay, he should be on that door. Fortunately, that means he gets buffed. Hate seeing that hit happen. Alright, Vesta. No idea what this monster's goal was, but happy that we could achieve it.
The smallest variable can make all the difference. The fiend's strength dwindles.
That's not nice. Alright, a bit of healing. And let's finish this fight off. Okay, so what is the general's the safety of slumber? Better dot resist, but -2 speed. Honestly, might be worth it. Let's do it.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Okay, here we go. Come on, we need some big blight right at the start. And went right to our God Plus. Lovely to see. Better if we use poison darts here over our dagger throws. Not great. Not what we like to see. Alright, take aim. We need those big, meaty crits.
A master stroke.
Shit. Okay. Let's go and Absent, get the dodge plus. Though I don't know if Living Dead is actually dodgeable. But it's worth experimenting with. So we could go with Acid Rain here to just simply hit both. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit them with the Acid Rain. Okay, so Waking Dead is dodgeable. Because normally I feel like that usually hits more often than not. Okay, Audrey is getting strangled.
Confers advantage.
Got to take care of the strangling. Good. Blind. That's not nice, but this monster does have a lot of dodge plus on him. Let's go ahead and swap positions on Paracelsus, so that way Audrey can dodge it. I want to keep this Mars where he is, so let's go ahead and take aim. Wait, why did you use Unsettling Whispers again? Where was the shifting dead? Come on. Okay, Creeping Growth is fine. Well, I guess we can take care of it without even needing to see it. That's good. That is... I'll take
Greater
it.
threats await those who dare. The loathing whispers.
So let's see. Reverberating Redoubt. Apply to attacker and hit 2 damage. How good is Damien's speed? His speed is 3. He's probably not going to be making good use out of the Redoubt. Even though he is our tank. We don't really have anyone that gives guard, sadly, so... A lot of the stuff is just simply going to be discarded right away. Need to do... I don't think we really need the early experiment, so we'll continue on without it. We'll lose another bit of armor, but that should be fine. We're nearly done with the regen, which means all we have left is the final cultist rampart. Oh joy. That means we have to deal with that thing. Oh. Do we really? You know what, considering all things, I think we're actually in a pretty good spot to face it, but God, am I not going to enjoy facing it. This much is what I should know better. I unfortunately do not.
Walker from beyond the stars. A shambling horror.
Okay, it's doing multiple things per turn, so
Well
get
done.
blighting. Actually, give me an ounce of prevention here.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Surprisingly, Damien can still do his thing, but I want him to use Acid Rain, so let's get him forward. Now that he's forward, let's go ahead and start taking care of these clappers. Huh, so when they miss, they don't give their thing. That is good to know.
Excellent work.
Well, I mean, if you're going to stay up and putting a guard on yourself, I will happily blight you. Don't appreciate. Alright. Bit of acid rain. Bit of spring water for Audrey. Blast him in the face. Damn, I was hoping that we could blight the Clapper. Okay, blind. Want these things to have too many ideas now. Okay, good.
And now, the greatest test of all.
So, good to know that anyone who's marked will be targeted by something, which is probably not good. Probably not good at all. Not gonna lie. We do need Damien off of death's door here. I'm not trusting our death resist. Good.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Right, that will take care of you. That just leaves the Shambler Tentacle. So, all damage on it. Thank you. Gotta love it when my team is actually walking like a team.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors. Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
We could actually make use of From Beyond. And some more ethereal dust is... I mean, okay, we'll take it, we'll take. Granted, we still kind of want to have... Actually, I forgot that he had the Salt Sweater, which actually ignores... gives him a very big movement resist. So... maybe we don't really need From Beyond. Alright, cool. Give Damien the last bit of hope. We'll do a reflection.
Inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
So that way, I'm not too worried about losing a wheel here. I just kind of want to get what healing we can without getting interrupted by combats.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
Alright, Damien. I think we're getting close to the end.
Chapter 4.
Nope, that's Doom. Oh,
Death's
door.
Door.
Looked like an M for a moment. Oh, great.
Her scythe promised numbing obliviation. A premature end to his sacred journey of sensation.
So let's see. Guess. Well, I guess we could figure out what more does. Plus 15% healing at end of the round. Alright, good to know. Let's see. We will probably need to cure ourselves of... Oh, that's a lot of stress. How are we supposed to even... Wait, it says to fight that, so maybe chances are we'll be... toxic. Plus 200%. Oh, okay. Well, that... So let's see, target will get 6 bleed. Alright, you know what? The Lashes Kiss. Okay, well the blight definitely helps us with things. And the sepsis is just simply a huge heal whenever we can land it. With the acid rain. This way when she does her trample, it doesn't do as much. Or the waning crescent, whatever I guess. There's a trample. Honestly, nothing ever seems to work well for us. Hiya!
Gleaned from the world's
Oh, now he
gruesome
has
delights.
sepsis.
His power was enough to defy death herself.
So, melee and heal. Interesting, so has 3 uses. Alright. Just need to get through the rampart now. Only one thing left to do, and it's probably gonna be the hardest part of this entire region.
This half-made horror back into the void.
Of course, there's a bloody altar of ambition going on at the same time. Okay,
A breakthrough.
screw you first.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Right, advance, get that patriarch business online. Hit both of them with a blind. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's even more so. Ah, it's not going to be good. Starting off strong for us, huh? Great. Go for slices here since that's our best damage. Audrey, I'm gonna need you to hurry up. Thank you. Yeah, big heal. Big heal. Yeah, just go for the attacks. Advance. Why did you have to use that move on Paracelsus? It's a 40% chance of a debuff. Come on. Okay, we got the blind, so that's good.
Stupendous.
Big heal. You know what, give it to Paracelsus. I want Paracelsus to have that block plus on him. Just in case the fall might have missed, or might have actually landed. Good, good. Attack Dismas. He's right there, in front of your face. Shit.
Bravo.
Come on, keep on him. 17 damage, and he has 17 health exactly. Stay on top of him, I guess. I mean, if we can force him to go into that store before, nah, that's not happening. Take it down. Back into the pit. Get this corpse out of here. Hello. It appears that all of your allies are gone. Point blank!
A brilliant conclusion. A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Alright. Wounding wards. I might give that to Dismas since... I mean, granted, the pairing Patriarch has just been so useful, and you would have to give up another thing for it. Honestly, I don't think the cultist winning wards are going to be that useful to us. Yeah, you know what? Get rid of all the cultist stuff. I don't think we need it. I am going to regret saying that, but you know what? Here we are. Let's just get into the tavern and call it an
meal,
episode.
A strong drink, and finally, rest.
I'm feeling good about being able to take on the... I'm taking on the boss, but we'll have to see if the party can truly take it on.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still
Tuck it out on Damien sucks. Especially since he's always going to be constantly whipping himself.
Precious relics remind
Ooh,
us of
LT.
a time before the end.
Could be useful. But I'll have things to determine, so...
There is nothing for it now but to press on, come what may.
I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, you guys and gals that make the channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.